Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's big news is I am retiring from hair to go full-time with Beachbody coaching. So, little backstory. I've been doing hair for almost 10 years. Right when I graduated from beauty school, I was going to school up in Washington, Bellingham. I had made a decision while in school that I was going to move to Portland. I decided immediately upon finishing my program that I would move. Literally finished on a Wednesday and had a U-Haul Friday and moved to Portland. I lived in a one-bedroom studio with my friend Sarah. I job searched and searched. I was brand new to doing hair. I was waiting for my license actually to get transferred. I didn't know anybody, and I basically took whatever job I could get once I got licensed. So I worked at a couple salons, whatever. Then I started working at Bishop's Barbershop, which is a popular walk-in rock and roll kind of barbershop here in Portland. That's really awesome. So I worked there and I was making maybe a little bit more than minimum wage. 3 months in to working there, I found out that I was pregnant. And so I worked my entire pregnancy and took a 3-month leave and then came back after Fisher was born and was doing hair part-time. And it was only a couple months, I think, okay, so Fisher was 10 months old, maybe 9 months old, when I found out that a new salon was opening up, and my friend told me it looked really awesome. And I didn't have a very big clientele. My availability was low, but I walked in and I applied for this position and I got the job. I was terrified because I was going from a set pay to leasing a chair where I was going to have to pay money and like pay for my own supplies to work there. Eventually the salon got busy, but I can tell you that those first few months, they were not busy and I did not have a clientele. I had to borrow money, I had to make it work. But I stuck it out, I worked my butt off, and for 7 years I have been pretty much a full-time booked out hairstylist at that salon. 3 years ago, I fell in love with health and fitness. I was in an unhappy place. I was working long hours on my feet, drinking too much, not eating enough, not planning my meals, going way too long at the salon without eating way too much after work. I didn't really have any kind of structure or plan. So my energy levels were low. I got sick a lot. I always showed up for my clients as much as I could and my son, but I was freaking tired. I was like burning the candle. You're burning the candle at both ends. That's what I was doing. So I found Beachbody. You guys can watch my transformation story if you want to know more about that. But basically, the last 3 years, I have been, doing my own health and fitness, studying nutrition on my own, coaching people, building a team, and it's been like my life outside of the salon. I mean, it's what I do. I am in a relationship with it almost, and it's like I've had one boyfriend, I guess you could say, during that time, and he wasn't the right one for me, and I thought long distance would be good for me, but honestly right now, I'm so passionate about coaching that I would rather coach than go on dates. Like, I would rather coach people and grow my website, grow my YouTube channel, and do these things to be a better coach and make a living doing that than go party, go on dates, go do all that stuff. In turn, like, I stay on my own health and fitness goals. So a few months ago, I had made up my mind that eventually I would actually retire from doing hair if I could make enough with Beachbody. And it was just recently that I realized that if I can apply more of my time, then I think I can really go somewhere with this. And I have so many more plans, like for my website. I decided that I wasn't gonna wait and I was gonna go for it. The last time I had a big decision like this was when I was working at that walk-in commission salon. I had a baby and I was trying to decide if I should go work at the salon where I was going to have to pay money and take a chance. And I decided to take a chance and it paid off and it was so amazing. So here I am again at a crossroads trying to decide, do I follow my dreams and go for the thing that I know with my whole heart that I could be really successful at if I gave it more time and energy, or do I stay the safe route and stay with what I know? And I decided to freaking go for it. I met with my boss and it went well, and then I told all my clients, and so now basically in 2 months I will be a full-time Beachbody coach. And I enrolled with the Institute of Integrated Nutrition, IIN, and it's an online program, so it's something I've been actually looking at for a really long time, but I just thought, oh, like maybe someday. I mean, you can do it while you know, it's all online, so you can do it while you work another job or whatever, but there was something about putting my notice in and deciding to pursue that, and those obviously go hand in hand. Like, you don't have to have any of that to be a Beachbody coach, but this is like my life's passion. So I'm gonna stay a Beachbody coach, but also learn more skills on how to coach people, learn more about nutrition. I mean, I just want to spend more time doing things that I love, and so I'm super excited to do that. I'm so excited that I will be at home with Fisher more. We don't have to pay for after school care anymore. I don't have to worry about sick days. I don't have to worry about late starts. I don't have to worry about snow days. I don't have to worry about any of it. And even though I still co-parent with his dad, I am just like thrilled to spend more time with my kid and pick him up every day from school if his dad doesn't. And that is a really cool feeling. And so when I got to tell him that I was gonna quit my job, his little face lit up. And I'll still be working. I'll be doing the online courses. I'll be meeting with clients, teammates, potential customers, friends. I'm going to be working, you know, working from home, working from coffee shops, building my website, you know, building the trainings that I can offer my coaches, you know, continuing to coach people through Beachbody programs. But at the end of the day, I can unplug and just spend time with my boy. And I can take off and go to Hawaii to visit my brother as much as I want, go see my grandma in Eugene, whenever I want. And that, to me, is an incredible feeling. And I just had to share it. I am like over the moon excited. And I'm excited to like keep up with you guys. I'll be on here way more. I'm going to be making so many more videos when I'll have more time to edit them and record them, and that's really exciting. And so I hope to see my YouTube channel grow, and hopefully my videos will get even better and shorter and more to the point. But thanks so much for all of you that already follow me and watch these videos. It like means a lot. I did record a little video in my car where I was right after I put my notice in to my boss, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna share that or not, but anyways, it feels really cool and it's really scary because there's no guarantees, but that's what life is, man. Like, there's no guarantees, and you don't know unless you go for it. And like, what's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, I don't even want to go there, but like, if I wasn't successful, I would get another job, I'd figure it out, and I'd still have this cool certification to back me up and the knowledge to last me and my son a lifetime. So whatever you are on the fence on, whether it's coaching, starting a challenge with me, taking the new job, quitting your job, going back to school, whatever it is, like if you're on the fence and you really want to do something, make a pros and cons list, but honestly, something that's worth it should equally be terrifying as well as exciting. And chances are, you won't know unless you go for it, but chances are it's going to work out. All right, thanks so much for watching.